Alrighty, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the second channel. We are playing Raid, apparently. Nice. We're back on the Outer Worlds. I had a lot of fun with this game. This game is absolutely gorgeous. It's weird now, because now I think about it, and now I'm like back into this, I'm like, why couldn't I get into this game? But there's just something about it when I first played it, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. I don't know what it was. But something apparently just didn't sit with me because I could just never get into it. And then I played it the second time, obviously, and I mean, I told the story previously. What's that? Salt rifle, yes, please. That was a light assault rifle. Equip it then. Well, why can't I equip that one? Oh, it still takes heavy. Well, what's the point then? I don't want it. If that's no fun. And now I can't remember what I was saying. I need a plasma gun. That would be ideal.
I've always wanted to poke around.
Because these guns are going to do no damage at all.
Everyone all right?
Let's see, what armor can we put on? We've got 3. Makeshift low pressure. Well, I guess. One second.
Sure.
No.
Hey, moving out.
Right. Do you need armor? What have you got? Assault rifle. Nice, you don't put that on. Thank God for that. This has 9 armor, so put that on. Oh, armor is. Oh, that's probably going to be better than what we got. 17? Oh, yeah. Standard troop helmet. Oh, what was that? Oh, that's more like it. Big heavy gun. Eat through my ammo. Yeah, it is. Wow, that does so much more damage. That's so much better. Hello. That's so much better. Jesus. Right. Light machine gun's fun, but uses all my bullets. So we're going to try and avoid that, I think. Oh yeah, the weapon upgrade system. That's something I didn't really spend much time on. Ever. I don't think I've ever paid a lot of attention to that. So that's something that we need to keep an eye on. I'm taking everything I can find. I can't go in that. I can't go in that. Alright. Brace yourself.
The control room should be off to the right.
You should.
Hope we're doing the right thing.
My God, pistols suck. Thanks for your help. Really, really helping me out there. Oh, you can't just jump onto them. Energy cells. Another grenade launcher. Unlock office door. That's not this one. Huh. How do you, heavy ammo. We need as much of that as we can get. Me and my 20 bullets. Oh. Well, that was quick. Redirect power. Warning. Comes at power. Please activate all oh, there we go. Okay. I was going to say, I don't remember it being that easy.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Oh, now you've said it, haven't you? Money, give me all that money. I'll just use these, I suppose. Nice. Enter passcode. Mr. Thompson. Nice. Oops. Geothermal security chief's keycard. That is a lot of words. Right, go and kick his head in. Shoot him. Where are you going? There you go. See? Part of me really wants to shoot him in the head. The other part of me is like, don't do that. So I won't do it. Right, onwards we go. Hello. You see nothing.
Get ready.
Oh, it's so much better. Okay, apart from that guy's got a lot more armor apparently.
There's 2 more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
They die horrifically. And hilariously. Examine. Borrowed a copy of Young Spacer's Guide to Engineering. I think it's volume 3. I need something to read down the pit. Corbridge has sent a team of technicians to conduct and complete a refit of all our mechanicals. Every century in drone. It's not my place to say, but doesn't this run contrary to Spacer's choice missing of being as cheap as possible? Some strange modifications to their logic modules. And then they went all kaput and killed everybody. It's a conspiracy. Chester's passcode. Who's Chester? Oh, he's not here. So, what's that? Light machine gun. Geothermal. Oh, that. Hang on. That. No, we don't want to go in there yet. Hang on. Isn't that? Isn't that this? Yeah. Weapon parts. Corrupted logic module. I don't know what that is. Ooh, a shock cannon. Well, that sounds pretty cool. Shock cannon. Oh. I don't know how this works. How does it work? Oh, that is working. I'm so confused. Is this a unique weapon? No, don't think so.
You're not real. You're not real.
You're not. What's that from? You're not real. Isn't there a part in a game where someone shouts that?
Go away, Phantom.
Hello? Ooh. Hello.
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. Well, I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
Slow down and tell me what's going on.
Clearly, I mistook you for one of the phantoms of my imagination, which terrorized me on occasion. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
Uh-huh. And what exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
You were an engineer?
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
Oh, if you worked, you must know a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
I can deal with mechanicals. I made it this far, didn't I?
You know, you remind me of myself back when I was an intergalactic adventurer. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Mechanicals follow the behavior of the logic module. Someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you.
I want to ask you something else.
The tail. Definitely start with the tail.
What
If you're
happened?
feeling adventurous, mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed. How could this have happened?
You mean why did the mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
And you've been down here this whole time. How did you not stop?
Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
So you ate sprats.
Braised, boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
Okay. Nice.
Oh, before.
I should go. Guide to mechanical engineering. Nice. Just let me take all your things. Nice. And now then, that Chester is that terminal that we saw earlier. That is all the way back here. Up all of the ladders. Oh, nice. Look at that. Modify behavior. Select new target. New mode. Define intruders. Define intruders as spacer's choice or mechanicals. Murder each other. Yeah. Look at us go. Choices. Decisions. Don't we feel clever? Nice.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Oh, that's better. Ow. Cannot. I'm not in contact. Oh, that's so much better. Engineering 15 shut off. Nice. Oh, Popeye, do you want a light machine gun? I'd say that is pretty cool. Workbench. Oh, workbench. Mag power. Mag changes to weapons type to plasma. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to tinker around with that kind of stuff yet. Nice.
Look it up. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
We'll never know because we're not doing it. Gosh, plasma is so much better than normal guns. Because normal guns suck on these.
The last.
Nice.
I'm not sure what the ride is. All I know is the decision's final.
It is. What is this? Oh, we're here. Oh, nice. I see that down there. You have a skill tree, don't you? Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. Oh, you have 8,000 HP. Do you want a troop helmet? What's your armor? 9. Okay. Cool.
Once we do this, there's no going back.
Yep. Oh.
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Wouldn't mind hearing your opinion.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
Yeah, I see your point. I don't think I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Don't worry, I was barely listening. I'm glad you did. I like hearing from you.
Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Redirect power. Continue. Edgewater. We're doing it to Edgewater. Permanent power failure to mechanical laboratory. Yeah. Nice. Oh. Where's the lock picking one? There it is, lockpick. Let's put all that in lockpick, I think. Right, leveled up, nice. Increase your engineering skill. Increase the amount of threat. Increase the amount of threat. Base health. I don't know. Can we change? Revert all. Oh, you can't change. Ooh. It's okay. Oh, well. I like Pavai. She's a really cool character. Nice. In fact, I think most of them, well, I mean, I've already said it, but most of the companions are pretty cool in this. Never mind. They really got the characters down pretty good in this game. Nice. I suppose if we really enjoy this, we can always play the DLC. I don't have the DLC. I never bought it because I never obviously finished the game. So. Wow, it's awfully dark here. That's a darn shame.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh, nice. Hello, witch.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me,
I'm so scared.
why did you do it?
Reed needs his people back. I don't know. Reed needs his people back.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater.
Okay.
This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
What happened to you, Adelaide? All this anger has to come from somewhere.
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
I'm willing to deal with Reed for you.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill Reed if you must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together.
Oh, okay, enough. See ya. Where is your power thing? Ah, that's mine. Right. I'm gonna deal with you. Thomas Kemp.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. Hey, you're, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no. I'm just along with this lady here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Well, what I meant was you're reasonably well armed and don't look stricken with plague. Sorry, I just wasn't sure if you were from town or if you were one of us. Something's been chewing at me, you see. Fact is, I've been, well, lying. To everybody here. Camp thinks I'm a mechanical genius, but I couldn't fix a busted chair.
Ah, well, it's never too late to start learning.
I'll take all the help I can get. I set my mind to learning the craft of the engineer, you see. I want to make something of myself. You ever heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the cannery.
I know the old community center kept a copy.
Oh, I've already
Should
got
find
one.
another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
Well, today is your lucky day, Thomas. I have one of those already.
No kidding. Really? Well, which one?
Part 1. Found it in the community center archives.
Look at that. Building a computing machine out of Spectrum potatoes, a primer. I'm just glad it survived all these years. I appreciate you going through all that trouble. In fact, I put aside something special on the off chance that somebody'd search out those data pads for me.
Now, hold on, I've got more for you.
Well, don't keep me in suspense.
The elusive Part 3. Someone stashed it away inside the geothermal plant.
The geothermal plant? Now that is just incredible. You really went exploring down there? Adelaide always told us it was swarming with hostile mechanicals. 2 whole data pads? Be still my beating heart. Oh, almost forgot your payment.
Nice, I'll let you know if I find any others.
Sure, I'd be glad to take them off your hands.
You won't survive without power. Time to go back to Edgewater.
I've been thinking about going back. I'm not much use to anybody here. I get sick thinking about working at the cannery. I can't do that again.
So don't work at the cannery. You wanted to be an engineer.
You know something? I think you're right. The town could use another engineer, and I'm on my way to becoming one. I could do a lot of good in Edgewater. Maybe even keep a garage of my own with a little workbench and my very own toolbox. It's just... Adelaide's never gonna forgive me. Not in 100 years. I go crawling back to my old life in Edgewater, and I'm as good as dead to her.
Okay, we'll leave Adelaide behind then. Edgewater needs you.
Are you sure about this? If we head back to Edgewater on our own, Adelaide won't come with us. She'll stay here and curse us till the end of her days.
And? I'm sure you're better off in Edgewater.
I expect we got no choice. Edgewater needs us back, and loath as I am to admit it, we need Edgewater. You okay with this, Grace?
Zoe's still out there. Don't much care to leave her unaccounted. If you find her, could you let me know? We'll be waiting in Edgewater.
Just give us some time to gather our personals and say our goodbyes. If you run into Reed, you tell him we're coming back, yeah?
Take care. Yep. What do you want then? Come here.
Back to the old cannery, huh? Don't know what else I expected.
Say something about one of your people going missing.
Yeah, Zoe. She's been gone a while now. I go looking for Zoe, I leave the camp undefended, seeing as I'm the only one of us who knows her way around a gun. Hence my dilemma.
Any idea where she might be hiding?
Vex me. If she told anybody, they ain't telling me. I'd check her room, but I got yelled at for snooping once already.
You snooped around her room?
Little ways ago. She was always obsessing over her serial dramas. Wanted to see what the fuss was about.
The marauders took her away?
Could be. Dangers aplenty out there. No telling why marauders would steal somebody like Zoe. Got no useful skills, far as I could tell.
Any chance you could point me somewhere specific and not just out there?
Marauder gang just moved into the districts a little ways east. Their numbers are growing. Gotta come from somewhere.
I'll keep an eye out.
It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere.
This Marauder's got to her, the parts of her could be in a lot of places.
Could do without the gallows humor.
Alright, goodbye. Okay. Side quest, search Zoe's home. I don't think I've ever done this before. No more Edgewater for me, no more calorie, no more jumpsuits and gloves. Yes, man, would you like another? So I don't know why I'm writing this down for posterity's sake, because I've always hated the cannery and don't think I'll ever look back. Just because I got sick. Oh, okay, I got sick and grabbed a little too much adrena time. That doesn't tell us anything. I'm starting to feel... Good news, I'm alive. Starting to feel a little better too. There's a group of deserters living out in the botanical labs. It's nice to be away from the cannery. The labs just have enough power to run an eighth away if I don't catch up, crack up. Go crazy. Wait, what? Catching up on my dramas, Master Marketeer. I don't know, that doesn't sound too bad. I can see myself leading a cadre of marauders. She's a bandit. Well, today's the day, so today you take destiny in your own hands. I've been listening to Grace talk about the marauder threat, bands of wild spirits. We're tucking away some Alex, we've got some spare cans of substitute now. Yeah, if you couldn't spot that, then, you know, you're an idiot. So, Chandler. Something tells me she's dead. Would not be surprised. Oh. The hair. Nice. So this works on people too. I am impressed.
Nice.
I am nice. Okay. Anybody else want this? Ow. Wow, that's a lot of people. Ow. Away. Do some thingy. That's so much. Oh no. Wow. That was a lot of people.
Easy.
Everything's easy. call this? It's not even worth that much, but we're doing it anyway. Oh, you're not dead.
Wow.
Wow.
You crossed them all off, like some sort of heroic accountant running down a list. Teach me your ways.
Your Zoe, or Zoe, your people are looking for you.
What? You mean Adelaide's little congregation of nature-loving nobodies? I could not possibly be less interested in them. You, on the other hand, you were a sight to behold. If I had half your skills, I'd be the greatest outlaw the coast has ever seen.
If. Get your hopes up. I've been sent to find you.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
I can't imagine you're happy out here. Food's awful, company's worth, and no serial dramas.
And no serial dramas. I've been thinking about going back. I just gotta know if Lord Cavendish really is the masked marketeer. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is gonna be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Well, you shouldn't have left then, should you? Idiot. Good job. Even though you didn't do anything. But still, good job. We've been here already. No, we have not. Take any and everything. Nice. I don't know why that's so satisfying, but it is. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Hell yeah, I've never done that before. That's probably a lot I haven't done. Ow. Awesome. Wow. Time flies by when you're playing this game. Hello.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
I've talked Zoe into coming back.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She joined up with a band of marauders. They hadn't her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
I'll leave you be. Nice. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, now the deserters are friendly. Okay, let's go. Alright, cool. Nice. Well, we're going to end that one there. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please leave a like down below and subscribe. Links to all of my socials are in the description down below, including the link to my main channel if you're new here. You know, we play for a lot of games on that channel too. And yeah, we're having a great time. So yeah, it's been your boy. Hope you have enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next one.